What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, or to the replay, as the case may be. Enjoy your stay. We got plenty to see, and it's entirely free to watch anyway.
See, you don't even know if it's going to be like ARK, where
we're going to be actually building our Galleon. And Kevin's got a new computer, so hopefully, here shortly, he'll be able to play a little better. Because he's ass. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll land my shots on you now.
No,
maybe.
Not that I need to shoot at you, but
what I always found out, that 135
we'll see.
I don't know why.
You should have always been taming 120 plus when it came to getting stats, because
hey, the weight's down to 19k of 39k. What else needs to come up here?
Well, you got to include the fact that we need a bunch of repair mats on there. There's nothing on there.
Apparently, my buddy informed me that we're supposed to be war ready for tomorrow or something, according to syntax.
Yeah, there's like this weird section in Discord called announcements, and everyone got tagged in it.
Yeah, just weird, man. Totally odd.
That's fucking weird. Who would have thought that? Jesus Christ, Mark, you're on the fucking ball tonight, boy.
No, I just got back to the computer and he read it and let me know. So we're gonna be working on getting our War Galleon ready.
That announcement's been there for like 3 hours now.
We just got home. Shut the hell up.
what do you say?
He said it's weird. Yeah, they tagged everyone and put it in announcements.
On your phone, huh?
I don't have a cell phone anymore. I can't afford it. So no.
Who's saying that?
Oh,
He does though. That's why he read it.
Who's saying
Hulk and Rastodon.
that's a bro, dude.
I'm broke, man. I've got a little track phone. That's it.
Did you get all that metal down from C1?
C1.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Someone did, no, Tiny.
No. That was Tiny, I think. Wasn't me. I think Tiny and Crimsy were working on that.
We don't need shit.
Yeah, we don't need your shit, Hulk.
Or you are bootylicious.
Everyone needs my shit, Dave.
Yeah, but he read the message. I don't have a cell phone, so get wrecked, everybody. Haha. Oh, now I'm sad.
Ooh.
I've got a little bitty track phone. Y'all leave me alone. It's got 300 minutes. That's all I ever need.
Man.
I'm broke. Leave me alone. You prejudice,
Hey,
racist.
dude, as long as you got internet, that's all that matters, right?
That's right.
Internet and
I don't blame you, dude. I blame your friend for rubbing his phone in your face.
Right?
I'll rub something in your face.
Wow, wow,
Don't threaten me with a
wow,
good
wow.
time over there, buddy. When it comes time to commit, you better not bitch up.
Oh, I double down.
Fucking hope so.
How much gold is it to trade for the resources?
Depends on the resource, I think.
Put it in the info. That's different for everything because it's in the info area on Discord. I think I pinned it.
Wow, those are really good planks. 120% durability, fine medium wood chip deck BP. What the fuck?
That's pretty sweet.
Oh, I'm gonna go for this.
No, I haven't even got them here yet. I don't know where to put them, dude. Every single fucking BP shelf in here is full. I don't know what I'd even do with those if I...
Pull a lot of the fiber out of those spots.
I'm trying to make Nox some quality planks for his boat. Did you make him quality stuff?
I only make quality sales.
Oh, okay. I want to make him quality planks as well.
It's, if you get a chance, make this another one.
Oh, that sucks. No, I didn't build the boat without you, Jen. We're getting ready to do that on this stream. That's literally what I'm getting ready to go do. We got all the stuff made offline because it's really boring dealing with crafters and da-da-da-da-da-da. But now that we got everything, we're going to go start piecing it together. But this will be here so you can rewatch it later if you really want to see it come together.
And by we, he means him.
Yeah, Caleb can't do it yet. I mean, he'll be on sometime as soon as he can get it on, but he just went out and got a new PC, so he's gearing it up.
Has 3 speed sales I think.
Oh, I see. There's a fine one here. Yeah, it's.
We only need one more for the Galleon and a medium for the Galleon.
This one's 111 durability with 103 turning effectiveness and 102 max velocity.
Yeah, I only care about the velocity, honestly.
Yeah, we was looking at it. The velocity is the only thing that really fucking matters, to be fair.
Oh, is it?
Well, I mean, durability helps a little, but yeah, velocity is like the important part of a speed cell.
The 106, I think, will have 4 on there, so we're already going to have an extra 24% max.
Yeah, he went out and got a new one, which is great.
So
Yeah, now I said I'm never leaving.
yeah, we should.
Nah, he said he's never
I think
leaving.
I see
But,
the
you know, whatever, it's
sale
fine.
you're talking about.
Oh, there's a deck that goes there too. Oh shoot, how many decks go on this thing?
Large speed
Wow.
cell, not medium speed cell.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess this is the
I'll
first
have to,
most
there's
important
only
one.
larges in there. I'll have to find a medium.
Where's she watching on?
Huh?
A lot of our
She's watching on YouTube.
take
There, now we got the first deck in our ship,
It's big
The-
dick in
Did
the
they?
top deck. So we need the other 2 high quality decks to go up there, I guess, for the increased durability. Come here, bear. Oh god, I fell off.
I can't, I'm doing that.
This is gonna be a process.
It's not taking the stamina down. It's like I'm stuck in the.
Are you stuck inside
Okay.
the foundation?
3.4%,
I can't clue what I'm stuck in.
2.5,
You spawned, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yeah.
3.4,
See the bed above you at all?
2.5.
The bear, I'm
Oh,
actually.
gosh,
It
that's
just
a
looks
lot of
normal
weight.
to me. I'm bouncing from side to side.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm out in the middle of fucking nowhere with the bear at the moment, so I can't help you. But once
Oh
we get
shit,
back,
I'm vitamin deficient. Dadgummit. I'm gonna be coughing while I try to put this thing together. I'm about to go get some food and eat some vitamins. Some vitamins.
Which island are you taking on here, by the way?
I don't know. I prefer one that we can actually defend boats on because
Well, I'm looking at,
at least
the
if we
smaller
take the
one.
Hannah there, we can fully crew it.
Well, if you look at the smaller one, it's got like a. I don't know, it's like a crab claws.
Alright, there we go. There's 2 more decks. Oh, every time I go to cough, my guy's gonna jump off the dadgum bear too. Try to get back to base as soon as possible. Now I'm vitamin D deficient too, that sucks. I'm gonna be coughing and like going blind, shaking, that's right, vitamin D is the shakes. Vitamin A is blindness and B is the shits. What the hell's biting me? And of course this would be the time that I fall off the bear, you know, because of the vitamins. What the hell is that? Is that a mana ray? It is. Alright. I got the shakes. And I'm hacking and wheezing. Hacking and slashing and wheezing. Yeah, you gotta keep them vitamins and... Oh, there it is. Fell off. Took off. I gotta go get my vitamins in order. I'm gonna fall off at least 2 more times, probably on the way back to base. There's one.
This guy described a shield phone. It's a reskin Triton that looks really cool.
This would be a really bad time to find an aggressive alpha too, because I can't just run back to safety. I'd keep falling off. Risking the animal. There's 2. Oh shoot, I'm vitamin B deficient now. I'm gonna be jumping off to poop myself. That's a problem. Oh, and there's a wolf. I just heard it. Hopefully it's not after me. Oh, there's another jump off.
Actually, I can fast travel out.
Let's get this bear into safety real quick. Oh, just fell off again as I'm opening the door. Alright, that's me jumping off. And close. Alright. Now the bear's safe, so we're good. Let's get vitamin C in order first.
C. Brilliant.
There, now we won't be coughing. But we'll be shaking and
Oh,
pooping.
this sheep's fucking this wolf up. What the hell?
Alright. Now we won't be pooping. I need to get some milk for vitamin D. There we go. Why did he pull out a gun?
Whoa.
There we go.
Taming drakes.
Now we are in much better shape. Much better shape.
How easy is it to tame them?
I think you have to buy the drakes.
Well, Booty just said something about it. That's why I was asking.
What you do is you beat them up, you get them low health, and then you the 20,000 like taming key you got, and you beat them up, and then you get them low health, and you use the taming key and you tame them.
Yeah, they got like a massive aggro. They fly like spastics. You could easily track one of those, and then you just sit there and hit it through the wall, because you can hit anything through a wall. I'm just not telling any cunt in the lines about that shit, because you watch all the taming drakes and start wiping everyone.
Well, they're only a temporary tame anyway, right?
8 hours.
Yeah. So, okay. Let me go get some mint
So I can check the water level.
and
C3.
some strawberries or something
That's quite high.
so I can finish balancing out my vitamins.
And then you can build a wall, which is not quite really deep, like where we are. You can build a wall all the way along. You'll have a big area
There's that.
of
Cassandra. Now I need to pick up some mint. There. Now we're good. Whoa, hello wolf. There we go. Might as well pick this up. Start getting some of that vitamin A back. In real life, I don't even like mint. Don't like the flavor. Don't like that it numbs your tongue. There we go. That ought to be good for the vitamins, for at least a while.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sex toy. Oh,
What?
sex toy.
Where?
Taming.
Yeah, I just saw someone bringing a ship in or a sheep in there while I was killing a wolf running by.
Oh, did you tame a sheep?
Yeah, it fucked up a wolf. It almost died.
Did
too.
it?
Did it win?
Yeah. Might have had some help with it there, but
Oh, okay.
I mean, we still won.
Hey, I mean that's what
A
counts, I
win
guess.
is a win, boys.
Yeah.
Are sheep the ones you can ride without a saddle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in both ways.
You can ride a pig without a saddle too.
Magenta, you here?
No.
Okay, well, can we continue on our concert then?
Alright, let's go put the rest of these decks on our ship. One at a time, I figure. Do this one next. Since it'll be a central deck, I figure it having lower health isn't gonna hurt anything. It's still better than like primitive.
To tame for the
For the
fucking
war?
efforts.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
better than a level 1 or 2. If anyone bitches about it, then they can go get their own damn bears.
I mean, there's a level 1 there for them that they can take. I was going to unclaim it, but then I saw the announcement and I was like, oh, I'll just put it in the
Oh, this actually is part of the main deck. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll just pump its points into health.
Yeah. Oh, Hulk's gonna get fucked on by the...
Oh, I was telling
No,
them about
you are.
I was telling them about that island of Oceans we seen the other day. That'd be a good place.
Island about what, sorry? Separate?
That island of Oceans we found.
Oh yeah, fucking Jesus.
There we go. Alright,
You
we
found
got...
an island of horrors?
Sounds
Oceans.
lovely.
Yes, and horse.
Where was that, Zephyro? I want that. I want to live on
Where
that
all my
island.
ex-girlfriends live.
They live on a horror island? I like it.
Reminds me of that song.
Travel there because apparently the moment you land these
And swap song I actually heard in the past.
Yeah, all my
Ask really
exes.
quickly.
Anyone ever heard that song, All My Exes? No? Really?
sounds like a horrible
we-
song.
All my exes live in Texas.
That's the one, yes.
Oh
Of
my
course, you
God.
all fucking heard that song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, only steers and queers are from Texas, right?
Hey, it's a good song. I ain't even
I
from
don't think
Texas, but
any
it's a
of
good
your
song.
exes are steers, dude. Are they?
That's probably weird, though.
You guys are both dicks.
Magenta,
Both
you hear
dicks.
my song? Do you hear my concert down there? It's beautiful, isn't it?
I don't like you guys anymore. I'm leaving.
You walked right into that one, dude.
Oh, you know what? No, I slid into that one. Shut up.
You're like, hey, you guys.
Alright.
Hey.
What's the song I've heard in like the past like 5 years? And not Bloodhound Gang.
I'm just saying. When I,
Bloodhound gang.
Because I was singing Bloodhound Gang,
We ain't
That-
nothing but mammals.
yeah, that's what I'm singing down on the ship right now as I repair.
Lol.
But I haven't heard the song in like 5 years, so I keep
Bro, I
wondering
used to listen to that song when I'd go to the fucking local skating rink when I was a fucking
what
kid.
else there. Oh yeah, let's see, I don't fuck around. How do you say the name? 3.0.3, don't trust me? Yeah, let's do that too. You know? Sing
Oh
that
my
for-
god.
Buddy, you gotta go, I'm going old school, buddy, I'm going to simpler time.
Sephro, I will have Syntax make you a separate rank that says you're not allowed to write dinos.
or shoot at people, because apparently he's not good at that either.
Well, that's good then, isn't it? Because we've no dinos in this game, so...
I also have never seen the fucking shield horn.
Wah, wah. I don't know. I've seen pterodons in this game. Hashtag just saying.
And a Yudi and a Triceratops.
And a dragon thing.
And birds.
And a Hydra.
I've seen a chicken. Chickens are just modern age dinosaurs.
I mean, I think there was less dinos than there were creatures in fucking ARK.
Toward the end, yeah. You might be right.
Well, I mean, I would have said at the start of ARK. If I meant at the start. Jesus, I'm so...
But these things would get so small.
You know what? I'm tired of your shit. Tired of your bullshit.
I'm tired of my shit too, but I started to do it.
Still lots of white man ass.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he does a good job.
You don't have to, you just want to.
You want to? No, you don't, buddy.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's a social norm, so I do it because
Yeah, you're an Australian. You're weird over there.
Yeah, we use eucalyptus leaves.
Oh my god, that'd probably be horrible.
We just use our hand over here.
Sandpaper.
I just use my t-shirt.
You just use a sock.
You use your wank sock?
Yeah, you have the poop sock.
The poop sock? What the fuck?
Would you like flossing that shit?
Yeah, you get one of them. You get one of them thigh-high socks, and then.
Man, this is starting to sound rehearsed.
Dude, who the fuck owns a thigh-high sock?
Well, you gotta have a poop sock.
What the fuck, dude?
Nope,
Or
we're
do you
done.
steal that from your mom or what?
You go to the poop sock store.
There's a store for that?
Now, where do you guys live? Fucking Florida? Right,
Getting a little too close to home there, pal.
Oh, Rob lives in Florida. He's not gonna be happy with that.
Dude, Florida's a shithole. You'd need, like, the biggest sock in the world to live there. I was born and raised in Florida, and it's a shithole.
It's where old people go to die.
Well, I repaired most of the things. Like
Most.
Well, okay, I repaired all the things mostly. Like 500. Oh, fuck. What? See how you fucking.
People ask me why I lived in Florida, and I told them my family threw a dart at the map and it landed in the trash can.
Okay, well, I use all that. Because I fucking did so many repairs.
Wait, can you put gun ports just anywhere on the Galleon now? I swear I just put a gun port where it does not go.
No. We're out of thatch, by the way, Magenta. It's fucking each of these things. He's like,
we're out of bark.
Yeah, he's like 14 thatch.
Does anybody know where the metal
Out of
went?
You
bark.
smell nice.
Thank you.
Anybody know where the metal went?
Back. D1. What?
We got two lots of different metal from D1.
Oh, the stuff that Tiny picked up. They crafted a shit ton of cannons, dude.
Is that from? Are you from Dutch? Are you from
They
Netherlands?
crafted a bunch of cans.
I can't hear you.
You cracked my neck.
Irish, mate.
Crack your neck.
No, you already cracked my neck.
Sounds like it's from like Wessex or something like that.
You're gonna do my back rub.
Hmm?
Are you gonna do my back rub?
Yeah, but not right the second. I'm in the middle of a stream.
What the fuck?
Oh, I think so. I'm only assuming. Ask him.
He's not on, dude.
He made the 133s,
You feel nice.
and he made the fucking 111s. What a fucking spaz.
Ow, 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 my back.
Where are you from, Zephyro?
From Wessex.
Hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Oi.
For a sec.
Jen says, hey, wifey.
Ow! Hey.
No, I don't. The only thing.
Wifey
the only
says,
matters
hey!
Kiwis. And fucking.
In case you didn't hear.
Well, the only fucking accent that matters is fucking people.
A Kiwi? Charlie's a Kiwi, dude.
Fucking New Zealand, buddy. Tell him to talk sweet nothing with my ears in, please. Fucking all night.
Charlie's a super Kiwi, dude.
Basically, with Kiwis, they pronounce E's as I's. That's the easiest way to spell it. So if you ask them, like, how many kids they got, and then they say 6.
Yeah, buddy. Can you speak fake Kiwi to me, you Australian? Just like, Australians just aren't Kiwis. 100% back now.
Yeah, it's like Canadians or Americans.
And European accents, I don't know. Like, the good accents are like the, inland, like the mainland European. I don't know, accents are just good, except for Australia.
Hi, Birdie. Wanna go to
That's
bed?
because you can't do one.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's, I can hear the stinkiness in their voice, it's just
Don't
The
fight with me.
It's because of all the other shit they're gonna put up with from Americans.
You're telling me he doesn't sound dusty? Ratchet doesn't sound dusty, right?
What?
He
What
sounds
the
dusty.
fuck?
Dusty.
Dude, what?
You know it's true.
What the fuck, man?
What does Dusty sound like?
Ratchet on top. Ratchet on top.
Basically, go up to like your grandmother and ask her to talk, and that's what
Oh my god! Fucking Christ, dude!
No, he sounds dusty.
Holy shit. Go up to your grave.
Straight to
Oh
hell.
my God.
Do not pass go.
Like
Do not
the-
collect $200.
It does look like you made common cannons without fucking metal. Fast.
You
Well,
said
I-
it's in the Arctic, right? The Arctic just covered in metal.
Yeah, we went down to the Arctic.
I saw a lot of like cobalt and stuff sitting around.
There's a lot
after
of
he
tin up there.
made those cannons. So I don't think he used it on common cannons.
I mean, people have been making quality picks too. I know they're not expensive to make, but the upgrading is expensive, and people have been making them an upgrade.
Well, I made the blue one using the metal I brought back, so
Yeah.
like the leftover.
Well,
So
we
I know
went-
that I didn't use any.
I went down there and I found 3k metal ingots, tin metal ingots, and 3k normal tin, and 6k cobalt, just to bring back here.
Well, how the fuck would he have brought back that much stuff?
They went with 2 ships.
How? 3k ingots is 4,500 weight already.
2 brigs.
Ratchet on. You like,
Each
you
brig
like,
had like. Sorry.
You asked about ovals, like nobody's slow done things.
Each brig had like 9,500 or 10,000 spare weight.
Spare or until it's fully encumbered?
Until it's too. I mean, they had that much that they could put on it and still move, but they came back with slight encumbrance.
You good, Hulk?
Dude, I'm still cracking up over the fucking Dusty.
Fucking dusty.
Oh my
Why
god.
You know he's dusty too.
He's like, you want to hear Dusty? Go to your grandma and ask her to talk.
That was pretty good.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I've been drinking a little bit.
Who's Cam Killjoy? These are a lot of songs. Like, well, so Rastodon. Oh, what's have you ever like gone like opal farming? Probably not. Like,
Have I ever gone what, sorry?
like gone out for opals, opal mining, or like that even near you.
Closest thing to farming I've done, mate, hay and horses.
You know how to throw a boomerang?
I do know how to throw a boomerang. I do not know how to throw one and make it come back to me, though.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that's how everyone can
Sorry,
answer
man, I'm
that.
not black enough for that shit.
Not black enough.
Only-
What are the people
Ooh.
Only
called?
those abos fucking do
Yeah,
that.
the
shit.
abos.
Ah, well, that's the nice way to call them. We
The
call them
fucking
boobs.
abs.
I'll tell you what. I can throw a frisbee and make it come back to me.
Fucking coons, dude. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
The
god.
Aborigines? Huh? You like them?
Nah, I have no problem.
You don't beat him up?
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
fucking-
racist.
Go club up.
I'm about to say you guys
club
are a
it
hair on the racist side right now. Dadgum. Just a smidge.
Coon's literally like calling an African American fucking.
I heard people call them porch monkeys too, dude.
Oh.
Because
Aw,
they
bro,
sit
come
on
on.
the porch.
Old school. That's like Jigaboo. That's old school.
Yeah, they sit on their porch and like just sit there and
Be
talk in
surprised
another
if they
language.
can afford a porch.
You guys are so fucked up.
Oh my god. I know, Jigaboo, isn't that a racist term, dude?
So yeah,
Jigaboo?
like
very
they were like
racist.
older ones.
Yeah.
What does it mean, dude?
I've never even heard that one. I guess I should consider
why,
myself lucky.
No.
Do you know why a park bench is better than a coon though?
What?
Nope, I don't want to hear it.
Support a family of 4.
Alrighty, you guys. That was rough.
Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. That's Mark, I hope you're not streaming right now.
I am.
Don't stream
Yeah.
Toms.
Oh my god, dude.
I've got you guys on super low.
My name is Hulk
Fucking
Smash.
Ban Eek, dude. Fucking ban Eek on Mark's account.
Nah.
The petition's gonna go from Harry to Mark.
I'm reporting Mark's stream right now.
Good luck.
For
I'm
racism.
gonna sit here and build my galleon in peace. It's looking nice, by the way.
I'm going on YouTube and I'm reporting you right now.
Do it.
When we go to sea, by the way, I'm going to be staying on C3. I ain't fucking coming back to C4 anymore.
Why is that?
Okay.
I'm just going to stock our resources there.
It
Oh.
probably has something to do with the fact that like Rob farmed 5k metal, Bubba pulls up, and then like 5 minutes later we're missing 5k
It's
metal.
TPG. We're not friends with TPG, right?
Don't think so. I can check the list real quick.
I don't.
Bro, Rob farms like every day. I see him out here.
Yeah,
he
I know.
farms every single. He sits here and he whacks on trees and shit every single day.
But serious
What
talk
was
though, Mike,
TPG?
you really shouldn't be
Yes.
streaming Tom, dude. We're friends with
TPG
him.
is
Talk
a
about
current ally, yeah.
alliances.
I have a
Straight
friend.
up, if people are going to talk alliances, you shouldn't be streaming comments. Syntax has already like had to go at people for that.
Yep.
Well, Harry and I both stream comms.
Yeah, and Harry got in trouble for it too.
It's not hard to do either, bro. You just have to download like a free virtual reality mixer or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I have no idea what
Yeah,
the
virtual
fuck
audio
I'm doing.
cable.
Yeah.
Where do these go?
See, George just doesn't do it because he doesn't want to sit down and learn how to do all that. But if somebody actually sat down with him and did it,
Oh,
then he'd
he
do
used
it.
to do it when you were in Mortal though.
There's actually an easier way. There's actually an easier way. Fuck off to another channel.
Oh my god. Zephyro's on fire tonight, dude. Oh. Metal goes missing and Zephyro's just on a fucking rampage over here.
Alright.
I've been it gets fucking tedious. I've been to different islands.
There it is.
I get woods, factories, fibres, metals, and I've brought it all back here. And they're using it for fucking bog standard stuff.
Hey, is there another way to get hair besides actually cutting your hair?
Kill a horse.
Okay. Because there was like a bunch of hair in there the other day and then it disappeared and it was like, should really be getting these out of the box.
Yeah, honestly,
horses
all of the
go
hides are actually pretty easy to get. I think the shells and carapace really need to be stored away because they're a lot harder because you're not going to kill turtles all the time. But
Oh, if they see them, they'll just use them for fucking bog standard stuff.
that's why I said those two.
You good, Zephyro? You good?
Yeah.
Wankers,
Did you
man.
log into the sea? I thought you were stuck in a base before, not the ocean.
No,
Sound pretty salty.
correct.
Oh my god, dude. Holy
Nah, I
shit.
don't. Honestly, I don't believe he used it for that shit, dude. But I'd ask.
I think it got used to make stuff, and then people used it to upgrade that shit. Cause upgrades are expensive as fuck. Is that fair?
But with metal ingots, the only thing you can use metal ingots for is cannons.
Oh, they were ingots.
And carbines.
Yes.
I don't know if he managed to bring the ingots, to be honest with you.
Someone
He only mentioned bringing actual metal. He never said
Yeah,
ingot
it
and
did,
ingots.
because I was across at C1, they've all gone.
Is it possible they're still in a ship somewhere?
No, I doubt it.
I don't know how many fucking cannonballs Mr. Fireman's got, because I swear that gun literally comes online, makes cannonballs of all shit people is farming, and then leaves.
He doesn't even do that anymore. He just takes them out this box that I thingy, because it keeps going down every day. There was 4,000 cannonballs in there, and we hadn't supplied the modem or anything since. And it's down to less than 3k.
I mean, we did it the other day, so I saw it do it.
Well, the thing is, that's what I'm saying, I can't wait to get to C1. We don't have none of this problem. Sorry, C3. Pinlock them fucking doors. Boom. Job done.
Alright, the whole of our ship, Caleb, is intact. We didn't build anything on it yet, but it's all put together except for the sails. The hull is done, and the decks are too. Now we got roofs and all kinds of things we need to make, but all planks and decks are in place. And they got some pretty beefy HP. How much, let's see, this was the highest health deck. That one's not far off, so it's nice. Extra 5k health on each deck.
Yeah, I have all of
The
them.
gun ports mostly have about 700 extra health. Yeah.
Your ship is...
We're gonna favor our port side, I think, because I'm putting the higher health stuff over there.
Yeah, no, that's fine, because we're going to have
one of them
26
anyway.
mediums down below and then heavies on top.
It's gonna be a big boo-boo ship on one side, and a, you know, average boo-boo ship, like a big boo-boo on the other side too. It's not as big boo-boo. I'm gonna go ahead and put sails
My
on.
crafter, she has 3 power stones, I think, or 4.
You need to start playing with your crafter.
Start playing her? Why?
Yeah, well, you best make her admin as well and get her leveled up.
Bro, she's already like level 50 or something. I think.
Yeah.
Close to 50.
Me and Hulk have both been taking her out for treasure chests. Like, every time someone says I'm doing high level chests, I'm like, I'm logging over. So, and then Hulk's been doing it like crazy, obviously. I opted out of getting chests on my main character that can still get a couple levels in order to get some on the crafter, because I consider that a little more important. And that's how you kill a conversation right there.
Are you christened it yet?
Sorry, what'd you say, Mark?
No, nothing.
What the hell?
Nope.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
So, are we making a big breeding area on C3?
Nah, 2x3.
Why don't we make a big tower like this? Breed on each level.
Yeah, we're gonna make a 2x3 that tall.
Nice.
2 bears on each level. Do you imagine actually doing that though?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Have you guys experimented with the elevator? That could be interesting.
Holy crap, where do we put these sails?
I haven't
So
tried
many
it.
spots for sales, it looks like. That's
I
gonna
don't
be
know if you can
insane.
attach it to a boat, but I'm assuming you can't.
What?
So where are we
I
gonna
saw
put
one
these
built,
sales?
but
So there's
I
so
couldn't
many
operate it. I think it had a
spots for
3,000
sales.
lift capacity or something.
All I'm gonna
Yeah.
say to you is, how many people use the elevator in fucking ARK?
I used one, but that was because tech bridges weren't a thing at the time. We had our base on pillars, so the second pillar was like a dino pen type thing with a teleporter there. I just had an elevator there. So if any creepers came along somehow, got past all our turrets, and had an easy
Should I
time.
put the handling just as far forward as I can?
Turrets.
I guess.
Go from there.
But yes, that is literally the only spot I used.
Where's the handling sail on the our galleon? Is it the front one?
Didn't even have an elevator.
Or is it the back one? Shoot, I feel like I need to
It's
go
so
look.
funny too, I like cryoed all the dinos, I took a bunch of turrets down, got sick of moving shit from that base, and gave it to another tribe on there. And literally, as I gave it to them, someone like briefed the cloner and the replicator that was outside. Because like I'd taken a bunch of turrets down so they were able to go through this middle section of the base.
What do you need to finish the wall off, by the way?
Lots of stone structures, pillars and ceilings mostly.
I think we should all have a day on farming stone and that for you then.
Talking about the wall for our harbor?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of walls inside the admin room. And then I
Yeah,
made
the
some
walls are
walls
like
in the
the
top
last
smithy.
thing we need, though.
What's up?
Yeah, we're gonna.
The walls are the last thing we need. We need to set up a foundation support first, and that's all pillars and ceilings.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
have everybody who is on this C4 in just farming stone. Well, stuff for wall.
I think we got a lot. I've just left all the stuff alone in the admin/tax bank for George's turret towers and shit. And I've already built like 400 pillars or something.
Yeah, I'll help farm for
Oh,
that, but I'm gonna finish outfitting the galleon
Okay.
first.
Thinking of trashing the partial kind of foundation support I started those over because it's not going to line up with the actual dock very well. And I was thinking of just like building the foundation support off of the dock itself. So it
Are
lines up
you
with it.
are you going to go past the wall? Is it going to be on the outside of the wall, or is it going to be in line with the wall?
What's that? The walls that you can see? Or?
You know the tower. Sorry.
It just goes to wherever it lets you build, in my opinion.
Yeah, because I know
The
it's.
bigger the area, the better. But like, there's a certain spot you just can't build.
Well,
And
that's
it's
the
not
thing.
very far.
I've just checked that over at C3. It's not. You don't have that fucking big drop in C3.
Yeah, well, that's a place that we really want to build. Because yeah, that spot's fucking pants. Like, you could use cliff platforms to build out further, but you wouldn't be able to build a wall because it would just say too high above building floor or some shit like that.
Yeah, it does. And
Happened on our surface cave and shit like that.
stone left in the box.
Sorry, dude.
You've got 23 stone left in the box.
In what box? The admin box?
No, not the admin one, the one.
Ah, okay.
Admin one should have a lot, bro, from
Yeah,
the
it felt like
tax.
200 or some shit like that.
Yeah, but that shit's got a lot, dude.
I don't know about 200k. Last time I saw it was like 70, 80k.
I assumed it would be about the same as that.
70k. Yeah, thatch and wood and everything.
Yeah, thatch and wood comes a lot faster because people farm more. You need that for stone buildings and for boats, but you don't need stone for boats, so stone comes in a little slower.
Well, I want to know how it is that fucking tax payment's not collecting like crazy.
Not collecting what?
Someone's going in there and taking it all up.
Well,
because that shit gets emptied on a regular basis by like 4 fucking people or more, dude.
Yeah, but I kept an eye on it and I saw it get like 3 or 4k stone and 0 flint. And I'm like, how the fuck does that even happen? Like, is someone walking up and only farming stone blocks?
No,
and,
people,
like, not farming
people
Dude,
are
I
taking
sat in there and I watched it get
Maybe
4
Flint's
stone
bugged.
and it got 0 flint. Like, I sat there the whole time.
Unless it works on, because you get rocks out there, don't you? That
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if those guys that are taxed are only farming straight rock and not flint.
Could be, yeah.
It's impossible. You need flint for shit. Like.
Yeah, I know. Like, unless they're not building cannonballs.
Or
like,
unless Flint's bugged.
1,000 flint inside the admin box, and I was just like, oh, well, that's super sus. How is he only putting 1,000 in? So I, like, watched the tax bank, and that's when I saw that it was getting, like, no flint.
I think to do that wall all the way along, it's gonna 200k stone.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being a lot more.
Yeah, it's just a lot of.
Because a pillar is equal to a foundation.
I like the way everything you build though uses more thatch than anything. Wood, being stone, doesn't matter, it's more thatch.
And how there's no thatch farming animal?
Yeah.
Yep.
I hear rhinos are decent at it, but I mean.
Yeah, they're okay at it. Like, it's not bad to get thatch while you get the stone. Like, basically, when I was farming stone structures, I'd take the rhino out to get a bunch of stone, bear to get a bunch of fiber, and then occasionally I'd, like, take the fucking bear with a pick to get thatch, but I didn't really focus on it too much. I'm not farming a bunch of thatch at the moment. Not really 20 okay so far. Might need to take the elephant out to try and just like body bag you with it.
You won't be doing that yet, you'll do it in a bit. I've got meetings to go to.
No, you're right. I understand. Like when we want to farm a shit ton of it, that'd be the best way. Is just keep going.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Galleon's all pretty much entirely put together.
Are you building the Galleon now?
Yep. That's all the ship pieces except for the steering wheel are in. I just haven't actually retrofitted it with like roofs and all that shit yet. But it's put together. Oh, he ain't doing shit to it. Harry already said, you know, we're building fucking boats. He can cry about it. Because when ships start sinking, we will need backup ships. I 100% agree with that. Like I've said before, and I'll say it to Syntax's face if need be. I love Syntax to death. He's awesome, but out of all the times we've lost ships and ports have been attacked or whatever, this port right here has not had one ship sink in it that wasn't our own doing.
Yeah, ours has had idiots leave their bloody boats unanchored and mutinied.
What we
But yes,
need,
we've never been attacked and lost ships that way.
what we need to do, we need to move away from building primitive ships.
This galleon I'm putting together is all common and a couple of fine BPs, and I couldn't find a common or a fine handling sail, so I did have to make one journeyman handling sail, which I'm not real thrilled about, but it'll be nice on it, I guess.
But that's what we should be working towards right now, is everybody's ships be good ships.
Yeah, I just felt guilty because I ended up taking like, I think, I don't know how much metal it was, like 24 of 2 different kinds of metal, and I didn't go out there and farm the metals.
It's nothing, dude.
Yeah, but still, I was planning on doing like all pretty decent common BPs, which is basically what the whole thing is, except for that handling sail.
Metal's not hard, it's just one trip down to D1, C1, sorry, you trip down back, do some
Yeah, but I come back from like being away for a few hours and I hear someone stole like thousands of ingots or some jazz. I don't know, something crazy.
Yeah,
that's a yeah, okay. You so full of shit your eyes must be brown, son.
It would actually be ironic if they were, but no, Hazel.
Just hoping that idiot hadn't made fucking common cannon with the ingots we got from the
That would be disgusting. Because we got iron ingots that are supposed to be used for common. Who made all the cannons or whatever?
I don't know that.
Not gonna lie, if someone was using cobalt for common BPs, then they ought to not ever craft again. Just saying. Even so over here on C4, I mean, iron is the go-to ingot. It requires 3 things. They're all super common.
We were just on B7, but there it's like there's a whole beach that's just, you could farm like 20,000 in like 10 minutes.
Nice.
And the island next to it is just covered in salt.
Nice. Bring some of that shit over here to C4. Be great to have a nice supply of 2 different types of ingots.
There's that schooner that needs to be brought back. Everybody just logged off and left it at the island. I'm not much of a captain, but I can farm a bunch of cobalt and log it on there, or put it on there when you want to bring it back.
We've actually got one in C1. It's tin and cobalt.
Oh yeah, there you go. The Arctic's baller for metal.
Yeah, what you need to take when you go down there though, to get them, you need to take a lot of thatch, a lot of barbet, salt and paste for him, because he don't have none of that up there. So you trade it over there. All the farming's done up there, you don't have to go farm or anything. You just need to trade. Because it's best to make the ingots up there, because it takes 2 metal to 1 ingot, and it's the same weight. 1 metal, 1 ingot is exactly the same weight.
It's pretty late, but if my buddy gets his new PC he just went out and bought, set up, then maybe we'll make that our maiden voyage for the Galleon. Go help haul some good shit back home.
Just be nice to have a couple of boxes down here full of different ingots.
So I can make some common cannons with them.
Yeah.
Primitive common cannons, you mean?
No, I'll just make just normal cannons with it. I won't even make like BP based ones, just 100% damage.
The thing is, there is actually a fan one in here that you could have used.
I do believe he wouldn't have used it on that though, dude, because
No, I don't think he has either.
Pretty sure there was a lot of them there already before you'd even organised that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like I said, somebody made shit with metal and then they used it to upgrade their whatever they crafted. Because I don't see any quality cannons in there. Huh?
You don't know what you're talking about. You're a liar.
Yeah, 100%. I'm an insider too, 100%.
Confirmed.
That's what I check. I'm gonna check Bob and Milk's cannons.
Did the boats even?
I had exactly 5,000 stone in this resource box. I need you to make me like another 6 picks, I think, Paul.
Yeah, go get the BP off the bear, dude.
Ah, that one.
That 146 green one? Hell yeah. That shit's legit.
Doesn't actually say what the cannons are, does it?
Yeah, it should. It should say what they are and who crafted them.
No, the ones that I've already placed.
Yeah, it should, because the blanks do that.
Yeah, just
You
walk
just gotta
up
look
and look at it for a second.
That's a good point, yeah.
No, it doesn't say nothing like that. Just with the planks.
Interesting.
So when those picks say 100,
Well, if it's common primitive cannons made out of a smithy, it won't show you who crafted it, only blueprints. So if it doesn't show you, it's most likely just a primitive cannon out of a smithy.
those
But all
increase
crafted.
damage.
I'm sorry, you go.
No, go ahead.
But every single crafted cannon or sails, you should just sit there and look at it, and it should tell you, like, the stats and who made.
Do you actually gather more resources with those picks, or are you just depleting the trees faster?
Get about the same resources, it's just faster.
Yeah, it's just way quicker.
So like one
It's
or two
like
less swings per tree. Okay. I never played ARK, so that's why I'm trying to understand these systems.
If
But
you
I
ever
guess that
listen
should
from
just go-
anyone from ARK, they'll try and tell you that if you had like an Anki that had 4,000 melee, it would get more than an Anki with 1,000 melee. But they're wrong.
No, that shit had huge DR on it. Like once it hit a certain. Like,
After
diminishing
1,000, it
return
didn't
from
matter
melee
really.
damage
Yeah,
there.
there was a straight up cap. Like you couldn't get more than what you could get, and yeah, people just kept saying, "No, if you get mate boost and imprints and this much."
Sorry.
I'm like, no.
I'm
The
used to
cap
calling
was
shit
some
like that with a. I'm used to calling it DR from fucking World of Warcraft.
diminishing returns.
Yeah.
No, the cap was somewhere in the neighborhood of like 980 or 1,000 or something like that. I mean,
You
sure.
didn't need that much, dude.
Well,
If you could do just over double whatever its health was, that's all you needed. Like every resource generates with a random amount of health, and you can get no more than double whatever its resource health is on official. So on unofficial, they can change it so it's got an uncapped setting, which means
Yeah, there's
the
a
more
level
damage you
right
do,
here.
the more resource you get.
level what, Bear?
Yeah, I saw level 2. I just farming.
Yeah, I'm farming as
I
well.
was just like, whatever, I'll leave it.
Yeah, it does show you the stats. I've just looked on the ones on the modem. They must be just primitive.
I hear a whale.
What? Where are you?
I'm A8 or something.
Oh.
A10.
My
I just
bear
heard, like-
fighting a fucking wolf right now. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Where's the whale, dude?
Right, I'll be back in a bit.
See you when you get back.
I got fiber. How much fiber do we need, do you think?
What are you needing it for?
I don't know. Honestly, I just farming out of fun.
Well, I just want to kind of help since we're doing whatever.
If you guys need straw fiber, there's 20,000-ish in the little bear pen in the Mortem base, in that 2x2 that's second story in the pen. You guys are welcome to it.
Yeah, that's all I was farming was just the fiber here.
Yeah, you're welcome to grab that if you need it for something. I was farming it for the boat. Harry said go ahead and use hemp instead.
Personally,
So
I would use hemp before I use straw for building
yep,
materials.
that's exactly because hemp. Apparently, you can just take a bear down a ways, like the C7 or something, and just get crazy amounts of hemp. So it'd be better to use straw for BPs or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, farm the straw if you want to. I'm just saying, like, if I was going to use a lot of fiber, that's what I would use, because the straw is probably more valuable for...
Well, I don't know what we're doing, so...
I'm working on outfitting this here Galleon. I'm gonna need to make some more cannons because there's a 52 or something cannon holes.
I did promise George like days ago to get this wall done, and then like every day we get on, somewhere's getting raided or boat needs transport.
Do we have any good common ceiling wood blueprints? Because apparently I'm gonna need a bunch of those.
I don't know.
I think there's a bunch of common wood ceilings already made, honestly.
I don't want to steal from somebody who's already made them, though. I mean, I keep.
Yeah, but there might not be a BP left for it.
I made a bunch earlier, just they're in that smithy in the admin room. I made them just for people to use for whatever. There's a bunch there.
Okay. Well, then I'll yank some of those.
At least there was a bunch there.
Well, if you give me permission, then I'll take them. I just didn't want to take something. When I see something already crafted, I often think, okay, someone's got a plan for that, so no touchy-touchy, I'll just make another one.
No, somebody's got a plan for no touchy-touchy, then you need to move that shit out somewhere else where it's not going to be easily accessible. You know?
I agree, but I also don't want to be the guy getting bitched at for that.
I mean, you shouldn't even be using blueprints if you're not in crafting, right? Someone else should be making it all, and you should just be using it, though.
Yeah.
That's why I made those wood ceilings, yeah.
Yeah. I log on to his crafter whenever I'm talking about me crafting on blueprints.
Gotcha.
I mean, if he's got it there and it's available for us, then hell, yes, I'm going to use it. I ain't going to be wasting his money on Atlas not using it.
The resources
Whoa, watch it. There's an alpha wolf not far from you. Down the beach along the boats.
Gotcha.
I just ran past multiple people off their bears and then died to that alpha wolf.
I should be able to kill it with the bear.
Good luck.
Well, what the secret is, well,
I
used to
think
work
there's
on.
a lot of damage.
I mean, no. Well, the secret is you just run out into the damn water when you get a little low, and then work on them from there.
Yeah.
It used to work a lot.
Inside of you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's the thing. Because I've killed a couple of them before, but that was also back when you could just grab a bunch of meat and force feed it back to full in like 4 seconds. That's not really much of a thing anymore.
Always have to cool down on feeding.
No. They used to give back. Ask Cole. Force feeding meat to any animal used to give back meat eaters like 5 health per meat. And now it's like 0.3 or 0.4 or some jazz. It's ridiculously bad.
0.1 or some shit. Yeah.
But it used to be like
Well,
literally
like
5 health
alpha,
apiece.
So is that wolf over there an alpha?
I think so. Yeah.
It's it killed me south of the pre-mortem prefab on the like second plateau, right? There's the
Oh, did you get back in
down
already?
boats, then there's one
Holy
up
crap.
above that where all the metal is. That's where it got me.
I feel like we just straight up have to kill it because the thing is they wander around so much.
Yeah, just gotta go.
Let's put the bears up and pull out flame arrows and go after it.
Did we take any massive hits on the sides?
No, he was just hitting him
Yeah,
dead.
we have a little bit like that.
Son of a bitch.
Ah.
Son of a bitch! Alright, you do it.
You do it. Fucking Jesus.
Gotta mash those damn buttons, and every time I'll close it. Or Hulk will close it. I'll close it.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Someone's got their bear following him. There,
Okay.
I've told it to stop. I told it to stop.
Still chasing us?
Alright, there we go. I gotta go back and find where my fire bow and arrows are.
This makes me so happy.
Is it much better?
I love seeing this Galleon as a Galleon and not as a potato with 6 stalks.
Talking about ours or someone else's?
I'm on ours right now.
Nice, right? We gotta actually start putting in our designs and whatnot now. So I was gonna
I'm
go.
waiting on that big ass tutorial thing up at the top to leave.
Tutorial thing.
You know, whenever you log in, it gives you like 10 pages of words.
No. I don't know if I have that turned off or what.
They should have whenever you very first started the game. Like
It
the
killed me
very
right
Oh,
over here.
maybe.
Like on this hillside.
Okay, well, it's probably still. There's a lot of cracks that can get stuck in here too. So if it's stuck, that'd be just
Yeah, it's a good
easy.
spot to kill it.
I hitched. What the fuck?
Are there only like a set number of alphas, you think? Like
I
if you
don't know.
If you kept alphas penned up, could you keep the population down?
I would say it's based on a percentage. Every time a wolf
I think it's a
spawns, it would be
chance
like the way
that an
it is
animal
level.
spawns as an alpha.
Yeah, I think it's just like a low % chance.
Oh, here it is, right down the cliff.
Okay.
I think you
I'm
could
coming
hand
to you.
all wolves together in the area they spawn in, and then it wouldn't spawn any more wolves.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you stand up here and I'll go lure it over.
Okay. Ooh, that looked painful.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's trapped down below you. It's been burned once.
Well, it's getting all its health back from that. Because it also ate you. But it's dying right now.
That should
Very
be getting
quickly.
much health back now. 'Cause they reckon they patched that.
Oh, it's basically dead now.
Was it you or someone else?
I'm over here shooting an alpha.
I was like, someone just shot a flame arrow at me.
Not at you. Or at least I didn't.
Yeah, no, like this was intentional at me.
The alpha's dead.
Good, now there's an alpha sequel over here.
I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this bad boy for a bunch of bone. Once I find which body went.
Correction.
Alpha.
I lost the body. Oh, here it is. That carotenoid always seems like we got a lot of bone, but once you start making those flax sets, it goes fast.
Oh yeah.
Alpha Wolf gives a good bunch. Alright, I'm gonna get back to work on the
It's always a
Galleon.
good idea to have a look in the resource box in the morning too. I noticed that a lot of keratin gets like.
The other night, I think George said that he pulled all the different types of keratin off. Like 2 days ago.
What a fucking shot!
So someone shot a fire arrow at you on the Galleon?
I fucking walked right into it.
Caleb?
I was just like fucking blind.
Or were you not at the Galleon?
No, I wasn't at the Galleon. I said that. I said where I was.
Oh. Okay. The Galleon does look nice from over here.
It might get you and then you walk onto one of the dinos that. Putting this shit away actually, I do not like flame arrows or antennas.
Yeah, I always pull the pike back out. Although I do have this new really spiffy, wicked two-handed mace. Some point or another I might go start upgrading it, but right now it's still not upgraded. But I feel it's more of a PvE thing, so I don't want to waste different types of resources on upgrading that yet.
I feel better about PvE upgrades than PvP ones. People are gonna lose.
Yep.
I don't know. I like the idea of having, as long as it's a stay-at-home kit that's nice and upgraded, you know? For defense. Not the kind of roaming around kit, though. But a lot of people don't have the control to, you know, keep a stay-at-home kit at home. They'll just jump around with it until they lose it willy-nilly, like, you know?
What else is supposed to be with the kit?
I mean, if it's all fully upgraded and got a crap ton of resources in, what you're not supposed to do is give it to your enemy.
That makes no sense.
Hey man,
Hey,
just
man,
because I drop it doesn't mean
they have to pick it up.
That's on the enemy.
Listen to you guys.
You know, in everyone's mind, they're greedy as hell. They're gonna go for that kit.
But they don't have to. They could be nice to me. Leave it there for me to kill them later.
I don't think we're PvP'd against anyone that's really that good that you should be using things against anyway.
You go down with your ships.
I'm about to say,
Kill someone first with fire arrows is pretty much the meta.
I think I've only ever actually lost one kit to PvP, and that was against the Borna Mortem crew that actually came over to our base before I joined.
No, I saw you lose like 5 guys to hits when you got flame arrow through a wall you were told to stay away from, and then you
What?
into everybody.
When the hell did that happen?
C2?
C2? Are you sure you're not thinking of someone else? Yeah. Let's
Oh
get
yeah,
that.
you stream too, don't you? Do you have a bot of that? Because
Yeah, I'm sure I
that
do,
was the
but
most retarded play I've ever seen in my life.
yeah, no. Show me this play, because I think you're thinking of somebody else there, fam.
No, it was you. It was definitely you.
Oh, was that
one
time
Hulk?
Tilted after.
Who was that? Was that Hulk being the idiot and
shooting
flame
flame
arrows while we were
meleeing?
Straight up, like what it was, it was a hole in the building, and the enemy was
that was
something else.
Oh, okay.
and everyone kept going up to it. And I said, stop going up against the wall, and then Hub walked right up to him, and then all the other people behind him followed. He got on fire, he walked back, and it killed everyone.
I really don't remember this happening, but yeah, I want to see that.
Clip that, yeah.
And then 3 guys came out. I had,
What'd you do with my
40
guns that were
pellets
this
left,
way?
and they all shot me.
I didn't touch them. You moved them out, and I don't know where they went from there.
I guarantee you it.
Well, then they're still up there. I didn't move any guns out.
I don't know what fucking.
Check the loom though if you want.
I did. I checked everything.
Well, I didn't take anything out of there.
It was against those fucking real salty.
Oh, you know what?
Like
No, I do think I accidentally grabbed a carbine. If that's what you're talking about, and it's sitting on the bear. If I did.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
Where's the bear at the base?
No, it's in the authentic taming pen right now.
The
Like,
real one?
The big one, yeah.
1190?
Yeah. It's in that one for this minute.
Yeah, I had a carbine and a glider pack, and I think well, the glider
Did you
pack-
find the glider? Because I don't remember picking that
so
up.
it's all good.
If it's in the bear, then I did it.
It was the mace, which is still in there, the carbine, and the glider.
Well, the mace was... Oh, I guess there was a default one too, but I had a blue
Okay,
mace
so when
in there.
you tame a bear, and let's say it's 20, does that mean it has 20 random pumps into its stats, which then becomes the base for all the later ones, percentage multiplying against it?
No, what it is if it's level 20 in the wild, it already has 9 it's randomly assigned to different stats.
Well, yeah,
And
but then when
each
you
stat-
get levels afterwards, it's like 900 stamina, it gets 10% more, or 990. But the
Yeah,
other
so-
bear gets... Go ahead.
Tame levels work different to wild levels. So
Yeah, they're not usually as good as wild
basically,
levels.
every wild level has its own increase. It's just a flat base increase that it can get.
And then
Once
yours
it's tamed,
multiply
it
on
gets
top of
a
that.
percentage. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
okay,
every
that's
tame level you
crazy.
And that's why
If I
it's
could
OP
get
as
mono
fuck
bear.
the way they've done the tame levels. Who the fuck is in my resource box right now?
Me, I am.
You better be putting shit in it, not out of it.
I am, buddy. I'm putting.
I will shoot you for
I'm on a ship right now. I'm on a ship like March.
Can you taste
I
the
don't even
salt?
have a gun on me.
Yeah, but we gotta get that breed. We gotta get the perfect like level. Like what was it? What's the max level you think you can get a bear? 44 or 45? Or 40?
Oh, the tame one? 40.
Yeah, like, if you got level 30, perfect tame. Would it be 44, 43, or 45?
44.
44, I think it's perfect, or 43.
44.
My glider's
Yeah,
not
even
on
when
there.
it was at 2.5, I don't think phones could get a 45.
No, you can't.
I don't know, I don't have it on
You
me.
can get 45 is if you
It is what it is.
Yeah, you're not.
I was gonna ask you something about what, man.
Here's a few what?
Force tame.
You have to force tame to get that 100% taming effectiveness.
What's a force
It's the only
tame?
way to get that. It's an admin.
Mod.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I thought you were talking about something legit that I didn't know. Sorry for cutting you off.
Ah, dude, you're never getting it. No.
Yeah.
And even
Ah.
then, you can still get mutations. Mutations are already a thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, so 20 mutations. Let's see. So 40. So we can get up to 300.
Unlimited mutations too.
I thought it was 20.
It's 2
I thought-
levels, right? Every
Yeah.
mutation.
Yeah, there was
That was an ARK.
That's how it was in
You
ARK.
have 20 of those, right?
Not exactly. You could have unlimited. It's just, it says 20 of 20.
Females, you can have unlimited.
Exactly.
You can do it with a clean male, but it's not very productive.
Yeah, it's more efficient to do with clean females.
Really dirty male and clean females is the best
Also,
way.
I haven't played ARK in a while, so say I have a 20 points into stamina bear, and then it gets a mutation to get 22 points, I guess, or whatever. But then I find a
If
bear
that's
with,
where they stack those, yeah.
then I find a bear with 22 wild levels. Is that better? Or no?
Yeah.
Will the mutations be on that? Or no? 'Cause I haven't read.
No, the way the mutations work is it just goes, okay, you got a mutation, it adds it to its original mutation count, but it increases a level permanently. It doesn't know where those mutations were.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta get like a 100.
You can also get a mutation on like a different stat that your baby actually inherits. So there's 2 different melees, for example. You can mutate one melee, but inherit the different ones, so you won't actually get any.
What are we doing?
I'm looking for blueprints for a stone roof,
And that's why
wood mounts, basically the stuff to start building the combat readiness of our boat. I've gotten as many cannons as I can put on it, based on what we already have.
So a mutated
Why do I
bear
need to
with
still be spec'd in the shipbuilding now?
Technically now you don't have to, but if we're on the high seas and we run out of planks or something, it's good to be able to quickly grab some materials, build a plank, and close up the hole, you know? But since Hulk, like right after we were talking about building you that way, Hulk's like, oh, here's crafter info, by the way, so now we have a crafter that can actually craft it better, you know?
We can have level 200 bears.
Are you telling me to reroll?
I mean, you can. Now you technically can. We'll just need to have plenty of spare parts on the ship.
Did we ever make a transporting?
No, we didn't
I
yet.
don't know
You
how
can make
that
one.
works, but
Let's see.
I would think it's based off their level, not their melee stat. That would make more sense to me. Because so far everything to do with animals is based off their level, not a stat.
Get the big brain bird.
Somewhere there was a common wood wall blueprint, and I need to grab that up for right now. Till we have something better.
Just say that you're making an assumption, at least don't say that it is fact.
It is fact that I want to bring bears and get me fun.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought you pussies were gonna go to sleep, dude. You guys are still online. Are you back yet?
Not even back yet, buddy. I don't plan on starting tonight, but I think over.
Bro, we could have went and got those maps easy peasy, dude.
No, we could have. We would have been there, but then we would took another hour or two to go there, and 2 hours.
No one wants to do the sail home.
Well, yeah, that's what me and Benji are doing.
I'll happily spawn out there and enjoy a piece of that XP on the crafter character or my own if Hulk's out there, but that sail home I might wimp out on.
It's all good. I hear Booty will sell your boat back for you.
Crash it into some boxes.
Crash it into some RP fucking Freeport boxes that are nowhere near a Freeport. I already reported that to the dev. Hopefully it gets fixed.
Nice.
Yeah, I did. I sent a screenshot and a GIF with it as well to show that it like doesn't float with the water, like it doesn't flow with the fucking water and shit.
That shit should not exist like that. That's so retarded.
What's the main thing you guys want to breed?
I told her that it went into like the whole boat and just popped like all the fucking planks off the boat.
That's not how it works.
Oh, here we go, Caleb. Where are you at?
Going in the boat to place the football stadium? What's up?
Oh, I was gonna use you to help me carry a bunch of this crap. I can start trying to popcorn it to me though. There's a bunch already made here that Hulk said I could take, and in the admin locker room. All right, do you think? Do you think? I'll be looking for more of the correct blueprints, but we got some good stuff here. That'll be nice and handy.
Shitty quotation ones like, oh, damn, this thing doesn't have a mutation. It's nothing like level 185. It's only 185 there. Get it out of my sight. I don't ever see that shit again.
It's not got its 4,000 base health.
Yeah, what the fuck is this garbage? It's gonna make me throw up. Give me a second. I think bears. Say, Magenta, do I like bears?
I guess.
Shut up, you're old. You're over 80. Don't talk to me.
fucking Christ, dude.
Right?
Jesus, dude. What holds my character? What the fuck?
Alright, first yeah, okay. I was about to say, first come up here. He didn't finish crafting these, so I'm gonna have to log on to him, I guess, and
My
finish
character's
crafting these.
fucking
But
81 too.
we got some
You
more
guys, the grandmas,
cannons here that are
that's what I
better
was
than
talking about being dusty?
primitive, so I'm gonna toss you those
Of
first.
course, dude.
Where'd you
Whenever
go?
I talk, dust comes
Oh,
out of
yeah.
my
How do I
mouth.
keep this
dude.
thing off my shoulder?
Double F.
That's why I permanently have a Swiffer on my belt loop, dude.
Alright, here are these.
I have a pick, a hatchet, a
And
repair
this,
hammer, and a
and
Swiffer
this,
on my
and
hotbar.
this. Those are gonna be our on-deck swivels, I think.
Let's go. I was hoping to give you
And
the map.
then, let's see.
We're at A8.
Ooh, an Alpha
this, I think
Crow,
that's the
dude.
last.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
If
it's
I
the
could
last
tame that
medium
thing, that
cannon.
would get some
There's
gnarly
still, I'm
stuff,
gonna have to
dude.
log back over to his crafter, I think, to make some more
Level
medium cannons.
161, dude.
Let me see what we're missing here.
Still need a shit ton, don't we?
Oh yeah, we need a ton, but there's one blueprint left, and it's
That's a low
got,
level, dude.
well, how many crafts on it? I can't tell. 8? 8 crafts left. So we need to do that, and then from there we can make just primitive ones, and we'll replace them later. Hey Hulk, are you on your crafter right now?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna see, I noticed that we still had that medium blueprint in there, so a little bit later I'll log on and craft 8 more of those, 'cause that's all that's left. Looks like I need to go make some more iron ingots to finish it off.
What's that, blue medium?
No, common. Common ship cannon. 106.6.
No,
If-
there's a there's like a 110 in there, dude.
There's a 115, but it's fine. And I'm not trying to use multiple. I stole some fine
There's a
ones that someone
110
else
in
already
the bottom
crafted.
smithy.
Oh, there's a 106 in the
110
bottom.
heavy cannon.
Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch of the there's a heavy cannon. I'm talking about the medium ones for the gun ports.
Oh.
I'm gonna take some of those cannons too, since you said they've been there and you told me to take them.
Yeah, they've been there.
Yeah, oh
I
yeah.
don't know
No,
who
we're
made
gonna.
them, I don't know.
What we're planning with this.
Nobody can even use that many heavy cannons.
Now, what we're gonna do with this thing, this is going to be like the Born Immortum is what Harry called a support galleon. This is gonna be a siege galleon. The port side, broadside is gonna be scurry. It's gonna be all souped up medium cannons, common and fine, and it's gonna be some large cannons on top of that. So it's gonna be sort of like the Ymir, only galleon form.
Nice, bro. Nice.
It'll be one scary broadside. The other side,
Anything else?
the other side's going to be all medium cannon still, so it'll still have a standard galleon broadside from the other side, so it's not just wimpy on one side.
How is the AI on large cannons?
Pretty solid.
What,
So,
alright.
They
Weird,
miss.
do you think large on a broadside?
They're,
That'd be hard to line.
yeah, I mean a little bit. They do lead shots pretty well. The biggest thing that makes NPCs miss is those waves in the water making a ship go up and down real bad. And if the ship is turning, they don't compensate for turns at all.
yeah, the only thing I've ever seen NPC miss is turning ship. I've
They'll-
never seen them miss like this.
Oh, they'll miss for waves too.
Yeah, I've never seen it happen.
Oh shit! There's a
And I've
boatload more cannons
seen
right here.
skins.
Holy
What?
crap!
Do you guys have any other like
Cannons right here. Medium cannons, like already souped up. Hang on, before we go snatching all these, let me hit up Tiny real quick and see if these are for something special. Because he's got enough to finish one of our broadsides. Where's Tiny Feet? Is he on?
I don't know. No, he's offline.
Okay. I remember him saying earlier he was going to make a bunch of cannons just for people to use, and I think I found him, and I don't want to yank him if he's got a use for them. I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but I'm trying to deck this galleon out.
Now you can step on him.
Step on him. He has tiny little.
No, I just don't want him to get pissed off at me if he had something else in mind for these, but they're just in a thing.
This is your captain speaking, Mark. Can't you tell?
Yeah.
There's no flak armor in the chest, so
Oh, you have hide armor on?
Yeah.
I can make you flak.
Who is a syntax rating
No, it's no big deal. I gotta wear this on the cat.
No idea, and no one should say because I've still got his strength going.
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Probably even just asking probably wasn't such a good thing, but
I forgot
To be fair, right now there's like no one watching, so I mean it's pretty desolate. There's 3 people watching. One's Rastodon, I think, and I know the other 2.
I'm not watching your stream.
Oh well, then there's one
My
person.
Twitch account got deleted.
Oh, get
I don't know what the
wrecked!
fuck's going on with my Twitch account.
he streams on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, but there's 3 people total watching right now. Because I said I wasn't coming back tonight, and I came back tonight anyway. Because I want people to be able to see me throw the... Jen, specifically, one of my most loyal watchers, wanted me to throw it together, and so she could see how it comes together.
I was kidding, Jen. Keep me
Tell her
out
to shove off, dude.
You're dicks. You're all a bunch of dicks.
Can't agree.
Can't agree.
Fuck out of here.
I agree with
I
the
agree with the
sentiment.
sentiment.
Now to
Now
walk
to
away
Here.
walk
slowly.
away slowly.
Here.
I'm just saying, keep it on the DL, Jen.
Right.
Snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches.
She's laughing right now. Oh man, it's the funniest thing because she doesn't play ARK or Atlas, but
They're
she
all
loves
toxic
watching them.
cunties, so
Can confirm.
Toxic AF, dude.
We get it from Uncle Harry.
yeah, go eat a bullet.
Wow, that's
Commit
douchey.
booster bath,
Crunch.
dude.
Very loud.
Alright, you said I could use some of these wood things you already made, Hulk. I'm taking you up on that. I'm stealing some of them to use them.
What wood things?
You said you made some wood ceilings or whatnot. I'm sitting here looking at
Yeah.
them. I'm gonna use them.
Okay. If
Thank
they're
you, sir,
crafted by
brother.
me, go ahead and use them. dude.
Yep. Appreciate it. Let's see, we'll need
Where
some
am I supposed to
ramps.
put all this shit?
Oh, we're gonna go put it into the loom that's sitting right on the dock, basically, and then just pull it out and
Bail it out if they have to. Bail.
I don't think we'll need this
Fucking hit me.
many,
That's
That's
my
cheap
friend.
with my friend.
this many roofs, but I'm gonna... We probably
Good
will,
of a
actually.
friend.
We're gonna
Not
need
very
Not
good.
very good.
some ramps.
Cover.
In fact, he was a dick, thank you.
Alright, are
We're
making
still
that
not...
into, or-
We're still... I need to make doors, find a blueprint for wooden doors or something.
Hey, no, we don't need doors.
Oh no, the doors are the most important part. They're the easiest to break.
You need to shut that.
I'll shut
My mate
it.
like put up a status on Facebook saying that he wonders if his 31st is going to be better than his 21st, and it shouldn't be too much of a challenge because he won't get cheated on this time around. So I like tagged his girlfriend, and I was like, "So when are we meeting up again?"
Ooh.
And she thought I meant I was coming to the birthday party.
So she responded?
Bastard.
Wow. That's a cuckball move, just saying.
I'm just see if I can hop back into
That pig
That
was my
pig
arch
was my arch
nemesis.
nemesis. Thank you. You win the doubloon.
Yeah, dude.
I know, I probably won't.
Dang, I don't think we have any common wood door blueprints.
Go rummage around inside the hangar too, because there might be
Alright.
some common things.
Do you want the loot on
Okay.
this, Magenta, or the XP? Like, well, we're gonna take I'll hop off.
Holler if you need help, Caleb. I'm gonna go look for some BPs, like you just said.
Once it gets low, I'm gonna hop off and let you ship the XP for each other.
Hey, I'm under attack.
Where?
I'm gonna hop
I
off,
see you.
and then
I'm coming.
you get the-
What is it? I'm here.
Shit, gotta hit back cannonball. I'll be right on.
Okay. Holler if you need me. I'm going to the Heavy Hannah.
Oh, leaking.
I'm gonna run a little ahead of you first, real quick, and just see if there's
What
no.
do you guys do?
Good shit.
Should be good now. I mean, it's healing up. It's healing up. Oh, there's one more leaking.
You go grab the people and the thing and I'll repair.
It should be repaired, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll grab it.
Okay. Nothing directly ahead of you right now. I'm gonna see if I can't run over here and find blueprints before you get under attack again, and come back and
Where are
cover
we
you.
at right now?
Is that purple box behind the yellow one?
Okay.
scrap the yellow one too.
On the asset.
Oh man, I'm really hungry and thirsty.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that leak should be stopping. I can hop down there and grade it real fast.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Does the swivel gunners on the heavy handle, does that work, or does that bug them out in that little box? Because I like the way that looks.
I don't know. Let's try and find out. I haven't had anyone try and board it yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, someone was doing that with medium cannons, something similar, but it kept bugging them out, and they kept jumping off of it instead of actually firing the cannons. That's why I was asking.
Well, I've seen them physically move the guns around. It's like, I'm gonna fucking do it. What was I saying?
How
Yeah, I
much
see
damage
NPCs
did that
fly past, and it fucking made them move the cannon around, so...
That's fine.
Stand on the side of the truck.
How much damage did it do?
Did like 40 damage or something. And I've only got 100 health.
Why do you only have 100 health?
Because I'm farming it at the moment. So I got like 500 weight, 150 spare.
Jesus Christ.
You'll all stand, buddy. Nothing but that. Need to wait. I need out of that. You wanna drop the back boat? Back,
Well, I'm getting a vitamin C surplus because I'm not eating.
Oh, that's neat.
Keep up with my water.
You got, just so you guys know, in the heavy handed, you guys still have some stacks of 50 flame arrows, and you can't even do that anymore. That's technically a rarity now.
can't even cool them more. They'll become like...
They're probably from Nox's ship, honest.
Well, they're stacked up to 50, and now the stacked max is 40. That's neat. Take a screenshot.
They're from that ship.
Well, a level 2 bear killed a level 17 wolf. What the fuck?
Bears OP.
Bears are pretty strong. They strunk.
You just wait till we have a bear army to hold back the forces of evil.
Alright, I checked the heavy handed. No blueprints for anything woodcrafter or whatever. Thanks for letting me rummage a little bit. No, I appreciate you letting me rummage to find out.
Yeah, I mean, those maps we ran were all on the opposite side of the goddamn map.
No worries, I appreciate the opportunity. Maybe there would have been one on there. You never know.
Ooh, there was a mythic stone pick on there. Ooh.
Oh, I don't plan to make anything mythic for a while.
Oh, I don't think you'd ever make a mythic stone pick, but...
Oh yeah, that's a good point too.
I don't even know why you would just throw that shit away the moment you get it.
I throw stone pretty much anything away.
Who knows, maybe they'll put in a recycler. That's what they were talking about.
A recycler?
Like the grinder?
Yeah, I guess that's what they were calling it.
Got around boat is looking great. Thank you, Jen. Thank you.
Like I said, I don't understand half what people are saying because it's all ARK terminology.
Yeah, unless I hear the devs say it, even then I still skeptical. Devs of ARK said they were going to do this, this, and this, and they still haven't done it. They said we were going to be allowed to have filter folders, that we could put like a folder, set a filter, and before they place items into that folder for us. Never.
No, I'll tell you the one that they said they were gonna do that never did. Fix meshing. Ooh.
Ouch.
I don't think they ever said they were going to fix meshing, honestly. They said it was very
Yeah, they never said they were gonna fix meshing.
They straight up said they were going to do filtered folders.
Alright, let me eat some foods here. I'm not starving. Alright, good enough. You already over there, Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sweet. Now be careful not to place anything down and then pick it back up, because if you pick it back up, it'll just be regular primitive again.
What?
Don't place anything down and pick it back up, because if you pick it back up, it'll be regular primitive.
Like you said.
Okay. Well, we'll place it together. I mean, I don't even know for sure how we want the deck to go. We want it to be pretty secure, but not asinine like He Magic's is. I mean, it's nice, it's pretty secure, but it's also pretty asinine.
It only comes back and finds me when I'm fucking overloaded with wood.
Oh, you have one of those?
Oh, you put it in that loom?
Fuck.
I literally ran around in circles trying to find it and kill it.
Here, let me.
Looted my body.
You want to toss it out to me this time? Or?
Boom. Out of nowhere.
No, I'm good.
Okay, here.
Staying here.
The wolves I hate are the ones
I
that
don't wanna
run
stay
up
here.
face first into a shotgun and shoot and take 0 damage.
We'll take it on out to the other looms. Most of it's going to get placed right now.
You fucking noob.
Yep. You got me. The whole face takes up my whole screen and I still miss.
Obviously, all the cannons we're placing first on the port side, because these are all upgraded, non-prim.
It's maybe you're peeing.
I'm fixing to go to bed here soon. I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm not far off of that myself.
I heard Australians had even more shit being on EU servers, the EU PvP server.
Ironically,
But I do want to drop it and at least park it right tonight, I think.
We do have a pretty good into like what you call it.
Why? It's better protected in the ship in the.
Sort of. Someone could come in here with just fire arrows and take one plank out at a time or jazz like that. If we put it behind the tower, at least the tower is covering it, you know? But we can leave it in there if you prefer. At least that way they can't sink it, but they can knock it right back down to a frame.
Ah, get wrecked.
But it's up to you.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to run up and manually man each of the 6 sails.
Oof.
Yeah. I think we're waiting.
And we'll leave it where it's at for tonight.
That's what I thought.
Worry with that tomorrow.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's some in the smithy.
It's pretty annoying
too,
you have to
like,
put quality
fucking
fucking weapons back on your bar manually. That's such fucking stupid.
I hope they fix that.
And everything moving out of slots when I respec, and I can't have anything. And my F keys.
I bet you that happens because they don't know how to program
Let's
it.
see.
You unspec out of like some kind of quality equipment.
Top smithy or bottom?
That they don't know how
Top
to do,
smithy?
so it just release that
Okay.
item, so they just auto.
There is no bottom smithy.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, my
Thinking
F
like we're
keys
still in the damn
and
crafter
I like
thing.
dance in there, you know. I can take them out, and like I'll die, and those be put back. Like put all the
Here.
damage put back on.
That'll work. I'll carry the rest over, though it's not much.
Someone had said that you just can't have gaps on your F bar, and I've actually swapped my F stuff around. I've died multiple times, so it hasn't changed it. So
Hang on, don't move anymore for right this second. Let me try this. Alright, first one's gonna break, and then I was told the second one will work. Huh.
So they can lick my willy.
I mean, there's a
This ought to be a little quicker.
You just want to know about it and like, try and
Don't you think?
No, I
Does
got
that not weigh you down?
That's the
Nope.
American way.
Yeah, much
I thought the boat.
I mean, I got a hook in my, face, but.
Did you see that?
Shut up and enjoy the ride.
Put up on crew only, by the way.
Alright.
Can't believe you treat your captain like this, but.
Pull the gun out and drag your body over here.
Some Trump supporter called him a fucking
All my
racist.
crew on my galleon would never let that happen.
Okay.
And then I
You're right.
upset because I said,
Hit the wave.
I didn't know you were doing that. Sure.
Alright.
Does he work at a vape shop?
I don't know. I just said I didn't know that because I was saying he was the psycho in the vape shop. So he's like, funny.
Skip to the loom, bad dog.
Oh god.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get them cannons in there first. Oh, ooh, jeez, 2 of them overweighs me. Should be able to hold 2. What's got me? Oh, all these bows and crap.
Probably has, dude. Wouldn't surprise me.
What?
We gotta go up on the deck. Come on.
Yeah. I'm placing a couple of cannons right now. Oh, hang on. Let me put the 106 back and grab one of the other higher level ones. I'm putting all those down first on the port side. There we go.
Mark, why did you put the skiing wheel up so high? You know I'm tall. They can shoot me over the walls.
I put it right up on a sail so that way, yeah, they'd have a hard time. I was sort of emulating where the Mortem had it because, you know, Harry's never got shot off that thing yet, so.
Why are my sails not straight?
I reckon there should be like.
Why are your sails not what?
Straight.
What do you mean, well, they're not straight?
They're crooked.
Crooked how? They're all lined up.
Like if you get shot.
Alright, anyway, where do you want your fuckboard platform?
Wherever. Right over here's fine, I guess.
So fucking dumb. Like, I can only carry on this one.
Yeah, the sails only can go in the middle of the ship, so they're literally placed exactly like they are in the Mortem. Only instead of a weight sail at the back, it's another large speed. The 2 lowest durability ones are in the back.
Alright. There you go.
That works. Alright, let's go place some cannons. Ooh.
How do you drop the ship?
You hold E on it, and one of the options is like release the ship. Not to be confused with scuttle the ship, because that'll destroy it. No resources back.
Ah, you have to do it on the ship's scaffold. Can't do it on the ship, you gotta do it on the shipyard.
Crap. I fell into the actual thing, so I have to like use a climbing pick to get out. Or one of these.
Maybe you can fix that, you know?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You have a base builder and everything.
I'm getting there.
C3's the island doesn't have a lot of metal on it, does it?
I don't know about that, honestly. I think there's beds over.
Where are you going?
Grab some more
I think
roofs and cannons.
Iso and them moved over there because they were sick of like the shit going on at Turtle Island.
Since I fell down there, I went in and placed them down there.
Iso and like that group of people that she played with moved to C3.
Have I got any regular 100% roofs? Because I don't want to.
I think anybody who's invited by Valor is a dove. Maybe a few of them are friends, but I think quite a bit of them are doves. And one of the purposes they moved to C3 was, she was telling me like earlier today, is they moved there to get like a breeding thing going for the bears.
Wait, Mark.
But she also told me it was like
what?
There's a few reasons why I moved there. It was to breed. It was to be able to breed.
What do you mean the mega?
Easier.
What side's gonna be our
They were
heavy
sick
side?
of like the
port
shit
side.
going on and
Side that's left side.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why are we doing to the left when all the other ships have their heavies on the
the
right?
shit with Turtle Island is a fucking
To be
shit
different.
show, dude. Like,
That means we have to sail different from the other than the group.
Mortem's strong side is the left side as well.
Okay, but all of our siege other ones is on the right.
Well, rip them. We're gonna be.
Why put it on the left? I don't want it on the left.
Yeah, it's a
It
little
makes no
late.
sense
All the
to
best
have it on the
cannons.
left.
I like port side better. I like it a lot better.
No.
No, we can put it on the right if you want, but all the best cannons are already on the left. And besides that, we're going to be parking like the Mortem, the Heavy Hannah, and the other one where the left side's facing
I'm
out.
not worried about while it's parked.
I am, because we're going to leave the gun ports open and faced out every time we park, so if someone comes up on it, it'll fire.
Yeah, so will the Heavy Hannah and the Mortem.
Yeah.
Whereas we may not have those usually. Or if we're out doing something, not all of them will be there.
I like port side.
And everyone else favors right side whenever they
Everyone
come up
else,
there
the only
fight.
other siege ship we got is the Ymir.
No, but you go out on like the Heavy Hannah on raiding and you go out on the Mortem and they favor the right side.
They favor left. At least the Mortem does. Its best cannons are on the left side.
I'm telling you that Harry favors the right whenever he fights. I've been on 2 raids with him, and he's favored
Is
right.
there any
both
He's
sides.
favored
for
port side
one
most of the time
stack
for
of
me.
Resource box instead of
It's
having
2
it
times
always
I've been with
fill
him, he's
your
favored the right
weight.
side.
It's probably just
What the
situational.
fuck? So you can shift
Most of the
drag
time I'm
to
out
half
there,
your
we're
weight,
hitting
that's
shit
it.
on the port side.
Pretty much.
GG.
We're gonna have a heavy hit on either side, but the port side will be just the nasty, nasty one. But like I said, if you want, we'll just have good medium cannons on the left, and then the big hit on the right.
Hey, Hulk, can I use you as a point
I mean, it works either way.
Sure.
It shall function.
Where you at?
I'm coming back up to it today, and it's just I moved like 15 pills.
Well, I'm going to favor the right side.
So I'm gonna make a storage box.
I'll probably favor the port side.
Just
But if you want the heavy ones on the starboard side, we can do it that way.
Just because that's how I'm used to fighting on the right side.
I'm used to fighting on the left.
Yeah.
We can, I mean, we could, instead of doing siege on one side, we could also split.
My entire year of siege,
Trying to repair the spear, and I was like, okay, need fiber. Turn around and grab fiber. Okay, need wood this time. Okay.
If you want, like I said, we could do it heavies on both sides too. Just split them and have pretty decent. I mean, compared to most other galleons, nasty on both sides.
I don't want to do it that way. I want it all on one side, just because if something's on that side, I want them to die. I don't want them to live with the sliver.
Well, it's up to you. Give me the call now, because I started it on port, and we can just have really nice mediums on the left, and then for now, standard mediums on the right and heavies on the right.
I think that still is the best.
Port the wall?
Alright,
That
we'll
still
do
gives
it.
us good spread, though.
Yeah, we can do it that way. Ain't no big
It's
deal.
not as heavy, but we're still not. But that way we're not.
We'll just park backwards compared to everybody else, but I mean, the reason why they park port side out is because port side is the stronger side. That's literally the entire reason why they all park left side out. Otherwise, Harry would always park with the starboard side out if it was the strong side.
Yeah, I'm sure Harry would.
Can I get up this?
Do the movement speed penalties for armor affect you on a mount?
No.
Okay.
But mounts are pretty fragile in this.
Hey man, I tamed my first bear last night. I gotta go out and get a kill. Come on. Can't be scared to use it. Let it sit in the pen forever.
Yeah.
It's up to you. What side do you want them on?
I like it port, but if you prefer
Alright,
starboard,
port.
then
Well, no, because put them on the port because you'll be driving this thing long after I'm gone.
What do you mean after you're gone?
I go back to work soon.
I mean, I spec'd in and I got the heal and the damage buff, and I figure I just run like hell if I see
We already got these ones on port side, and since
Bears
you
don't seem
think
that
that
fragile. I'd be a lot,
they favor the port side.
a lot more scared to ride a wolf or one of the tigers.
It doesn't make sense why, if you favor a certain side, that you wouldn't try to get it on that side every time.
Well, Harry's gonna hit him with whichever side, but I mean, his port side's stronger, but it ain't like what we're. I mean, he's not a siege ship either. It's not super stronger. Just better cannons. They put more of their. They made some journeyman cannons and put.
Yeah, do you know why? Because someone demoed the ones on that side.
That was me accidentally, and they still went and favored the port side afterward.
Yeah, that's my point.
My bear is gone.
I
Their
demoed.
ships are stronger on the port side because they lost ones and had to replace them on that side, and they replaced them with bigger ones.
Regardless the reason.
What do we need?
Now, I don't want to place all these ceilings just to.
I'm going to bed.
Alright. I want to figure out how.
Anybody see a bear called Free Use die today?
Free. I saw one named Free Use in the pen.
I just felt so. Okay, never mind. In this game today, I was already.
Free use what?
I was already
Free
making
use
a pick
bear.
down bottom. And I guess you have.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to put these like staircases up and down and whatnot.
You have.
Do we want one back here? I mean,
I can't move it all. Like I'm like stuck. Oh yeah, I'm trying to swing till I die. And they make a pick, and I come out the inventory, and I'm down in the bottom of the boat. Can you raise the anchor real fast? See if that helps at all?
Did you do that?
No, I haven't touched anything yet.
Are you stuck? Can you move?
No, I can't. I'm just have to swing and die then. I'll be in a minute.
See if you can poop. Why does that anchor keep going? Not even pressing anything.
Is it me? Because I'm swinging left click and right click right now. That's really it.
E to poop? It's the plus
Z.
sign on your key.
I might think this is me. I don't know what. I don't know the addition.
Just stand out to kill yourself.
I can't.
yeah, it'll take you down to 5 health points.
No, it'll kill you now, dude. They patched it.
Did they actually fix it? Because they said that the first time and it didn't fix.
Yes, I've done it multiple times.
Oh, okay.
Myself. I just hold control on left click, right click, and it was standing like about 10 seconds.
Nice.
What's the big crash?
7.9.
And they reckon you can spam out while loading, so because that's their solution for fixing bad messages.
Is your computer taking off? I haven't had a computer do that since I had a pre-built. It's a little bitty heatsink. Trying to be all clever.
No. That was me adjusting my GPU all the way to 100% fan to see how loud it was.
Oh.
Because under load, it was only 55% fan speed.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, it was getting up to like 75.
Gotcha.
Thanks. I didn't really feel like drowning.
80% and went ahead and overclocked it slightly.
Why not? It could be fun. Wait, no, to try.
Which is not like, I mean, it's a...
I don't think drowning would feel too good. Wait, there's still shit on
integrated overclock, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So really raised it by like 35.
I can only take out like 20 structures or something at a time, just in the row.
Yeah. Where is it at?
To your right.
Oh, I see it.
I just put it there because I know that like if I leave it up on the dock, someone's just going to take the structures out.
Alright, Mark.
Why'd they make the structures weigh so much?
Get some rest, because tomorrow we set sail.
Yes, we do. Part of the reason is, I'm sure they'd say realism, but the other part is because when you place a structure on a ship, that's the amount of weight that it adds to the ship.
Would make stone structures way less. Can't build stone on.
So you can't spam build for defense? Someone's trying to get in your base and you just keep spamming down shit in front of them and eat through all their cannonballs?
Because
Need
those
more
little
fans.
12, those little 1200 RPM fans aren't very
They're not gonna do much. Nope.
I don't know, I'm just spitballing.
Spam lighthouses.
I just think they do it because they're lazy.
Yeah. How much a wall weigh? 50 pounds. How much a lighthouse weigh? 1,000 pounds? You can't make that much. 25 pounds. How much is grapefruit? How much does 2 grams of gold weigh? Well, I don't know, what, like 0.1 of a kilogram? Okay, 0.4 it is. 0.04 it is.
Yeah, they've never been good at balanced design. They're horrible.
If you read the gold thing, it says like it's only about 2 grams of gold. And if you convert the grams to like ounces, it's like 5 times it's like stupid. What I don't know, it's just dumb. This is why you don't let people make video games. Ever.
I want to know if you can anchor onto a stone structure though. Like if you built up a spot in deep water, can you anchor on?
Is that what you're gonna do?
I'm just curious.
Alright, 1500 stats movement. What else do you want?
Let's just farm a whole bunch of stuff and bring it back.
Tired,
You don't have to stay.
sleepy. I gotta be here. You sure you'll be fine by yourself then?
Yeah. As long as no one attacks.
Alright. Well, if anyone attacks, tell them I told them not to.
Yep, that'll do it.
I mean, exactly. Hell, hit him with the... No, it's not nice.
No, hit him with the no, you.
That's what I do. That's what you gotta do. It fucks him up. Like, well, fuck, what do I do now? I get real confused.
You're gonna get wrecked, no, you. Oh shit, we better back off, boys.
Is there anything you want me to do in the morning when I decide to get on? Ever? Anything you need
I
to
don't know.
I'll fucking make Rasodon a little. I'll try to summon some breeding tomorrow. What do you guys need? Hulk and Australian.
Hulk and Australian.
What are stone
Wow.
structures?
Stone structures.
So politically correct, by the way. Good job.
Let everybody.
Nothing politically correct about Australians.
Do they deserve names?
Oof.
They're just Australian. That's it. And I thought I was being pretty nice too.
You were being something.
God, why are you gonna be so toxic for, Mark?
Toxic. I'm not being toxic. You're being toxic. How many stone structures like enough to have a decent sized raiding base type of structures? Like a big boy breeding place?
Pretty much. And then we're gonna need to build a proper dock in the area too, because there's not gonna be many people in it. So offline raids gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
Offline raids are gonna be a huge thing.
We just gotta have it surrounded by 4, like the those towers we have out in the bay. 4 of those, 1 in each corner. It should be good. Like.
Yeah, well, I'll end up using it for that anyway. I'll like organize my fourth Steam account. I'll do it. Because then we can have like 800 NPCs worth of base events over there.
Well, if you have an alternate Steam account, are you an admin? Are you like well trusted here? Because I think people are talking about getting all the NPCs in B7 and doing into the alternate tribe.
Nah, I'm a piece of shit, mate. I steal
Oh.
stuff.
God damn it. God damn it. Why you gotta be taking stuff, huh?
It's easier than farming, isn't it? That's what I heard.
Can confirm.
Just, dude, ask Lymph why people steal shit, dude. He'll know.
He was fucking caught by the Damon and that. He's like, we didn't take shit, cunt. Why does your guy have gunpowder and stuff crafted by us on him that never replies?
I've got like 405 road on the ground. It takes way too long to ground in this game. Alright, best of luck to you guys. You guys have fun.
I hope you die.
Always.
I always have fun, dude. Don't you worry about my fucking fun.
He was being sarcastic. He doesn't want you to have fun.
Hey, Rastodon, ready? I learned this big boy move. Ready? No, you. Hey.
There ain't no coming back from that one, boys.
It's done.
That's fucking gay above and below. Jesus Christ.
I heard someone shoot.
Oh, we're getting raided. It's an invasion. Everybody, sound the alarms.
Oh my god. Actually, we haven't had that issue that much lately, thank goodness.
Well, yeah, that's because we gave them shit for
I don't know.
it.
We still
Mhm.
finally get it when
A sloop with 3
anything,
Chinese
they're
guys.
like, "F6 is getting
They
raided
went
by
C7 last night.
CG," and I get over there and it's 2 fucking sloops from a tribe called Question Mark. And so that's why I
people
looked
can't
DGR
fucking
up,
PvP in
because
this game, dude.
I
They're,
was just like,
they're
oh,
just
maybe...
farming noobs, dude. That's all they are.
It was pathetic. It was like, I took care of
Like,
2
I
sloops
can't
and half a DGR.
So it's an
and
invasion.
I was full infield, and I spawned over there with no gear.
Lol.
Fucking Christ, dude. They're like, all I do is farm, and I can't PvP, so it's an invasion.
The Chinese are so bad.
Help!
I was busy uploading a screenshot to Discord, and he's just staring at me on his own boat, doing nothing. And I could see him, and I'm like, oh, well, I've got the screenshot, so I don't need to worry. And then I tapped back in again, and he's still staring at me, so I beat him to death and stole his flame arrows and shit off him. It's just like, these guys are so fucking bad. He lit me on fire, so I like ran over to him, lit him on fire, and jumped in the water. And then I jumped back up there again, and
What a dumb fuck, dude. Holy shit.
That's why you never flame arrow a native person.
What a
But I've
fucking
seen so
idiot.
many people do it. You just pull a sickle out and fuck it up.
Sickle does like 3 damage to a player, too.
Yeah, if I'm naked on PvP and some dude lights me on
Sickle
fire, I
does
just
a lot
run
more
into
than
him.
3 damage.
I run into him and he like goes full panic mode. He doesn't even know what to do about it.
Picks and that do about 3 damage. Sickles do a lot more, and they're just constant DPS, unlike a pike or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'll use a sickle against a guy using a pike any day. But yeah, flame arrows are pretty tilted sometimes.
They're still pretty damn strong, too. They nerfed those things like 3 times now. They're still pretty potent.
I mean, being on fire should be strong, but I feel like there should be a way to counteract it. I reckon you should be allowed to use a recipe to make yourself play retarded.
Or a specific kind of armor that's not really good at physical, but it's really strong against, like, maybe cold and heat, you know? Like, maybe fur, I don't know. Just something like it. Just thoughts.
Did they hurt?
Little. Some smoke in the room now. I'm worried I can't do it again.
I wonder if any of the other original ships are still around, Cole. Because Autumn was built, like, before some of the first ones.
It was the first Galleon in this company, and I think that's an accomplishment by itself.
You weren't even here. We used the Autumn.
I know, you guys used it on me. What are you talking about? I'm the first one who caused reasonably significant damage to it.
I can't believe everyone panicked during that, though. They're like, there's a guy on a flame turret! And so I just jumped off and shotgun Jill with that.
Yeah, I know. All I could do is I'm like, well, maybe I can chase them off. And I rake up and down the damn boat. I was like, they probably don't have a whole lot for repairs because all the resources are fucked. Harry sends me a message like 10 minutes later, like, yeah. Oh, really? Harry told me you guys didn't. Like shit for metal.
We didn't have spare planes, but we had resources.
He was telling me you had like shit for metal.
Harry was just trying to make you feel better.
Yeah,
he felt
probably.
bad.
I don't see why you
feel
did.
bad afterwards.
We might have cheated too, because we had one guy inside your base, and I told him to popcorn it all to me.
I know, we saw it. I've got that on stream a little bit. Yeah, but there ain't no point. Like, first off, I wasn't gonna report it because I knew these guys. Second off, devs wouldn't give a damn even if I did. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's still something you can do on ARK too. It's just a lot harder on ARK.
Yeah, I wasn't stressing the whole time. Oops.
Wish I could go into snap over mode. So I'm trying to place the pillars only goes wherever it snaps and not this other fucking shit. Ow! Well, the manta ray's beating me up. It's only a level 1. So.
Alrighty, you guys. We got the boat built. If you guys saw it, great. If you didn't see it, then hey, rewind and go take another look. We're going to be shutting it down. I got to swap over to the crafter for a few and build a few gun mounts, I think, and some other stuff. And since I'm using a blueprint, it doesn't make sense to not use the crafter. So we're going to be shutting it down. We'll be doing the maiden voyage tomorrow, I think. Until then, everybody, remember that you guys rock and wow!